It's time to blast off into another cosmic adventure in Super Mario Galaxy 2. Let's snag some power stars and beat Bowser's butt once again. Thanks for tuning in and have a great day. What is going on, everybody? It's ya boy, BrianSaviano, reporting on location. I am not in the regular studio situation. I am in Chantilly, Virginia for Brick Fair, Virginia, even though this has nothing to do with Lego or Virginia or anything like that. I'm actually here helping out the show run itself, and I have a few off days here. I'm like, you know what? Let me bring my recording setup and let me record some Super Mario Galaxy 2 for your viewing enjoyment. So, a game I've been wanting to play for a little while now. And I have the Cappy hat. I don't have the Mario hat. I should probably go out and buy that at some point. But I don't have that with me. But, going to be playing through it. The first 60 stars at least for the Season 1 of it. I need to do 120 for Mario Galaxy 1. But, yeah, I decided to bring my whole computer setup and everything. You see the hotel beds behind me. I am rooming with Joey, a.k.a. Maniac4Bricks. He's going to be recording some Mario Kart Double Dash, hopefully later. But he's off socializing with all the Lego nerds while I am here playing Galaxy 2 for your enjoyment. So I got myself some barbecue earlier, and I'm in a good spot. So what better time to record than right now? Now let me tell you a story how life got twisted upside down. No. Now let me tell you a new story that also begins with Stardust. So apparently, with Mario Galaxy 2, this is a... Would you like to share some cake while we watch the shooting stars? Meet me at the castle. So, this is called Super Mario Galaxy 2. Now, the origin of this game is technically the same as the first, where there is a star festival, all the toads are, celebrating and whatnot. You can grab all the star bits with the pointers and whatnot. And it kind of starts the same way, except you're in this really weird 2D section for some reason. I don't really know why, but yeah. Can I just do I grab these? Is that the point here? So there's, all sorts of things you can do. Oh, I go that way. Okay, gotcha. Thought I had to go down the actual warp pipe there. So it kind of starts, kind of not really the same way. It gets kind of right to the point with Luma, but they are pretending that you never met Luma and that you never probably played the first game either. So I guess you just factor that in and go for it there. All right. And now that's your origin here. Is that entirety? That's really it. So yeah. And now you can shake all about just like we could before in Mario Galaxy 1. So in a weird way, this game kind of pretends like the first game didn't happen, but obviously it did happen because this is a sequel to that first game that I obviously loved, and I think you all enjoyed watching me play. So I wanted to revisit 2 because, hey, 2 is pretty great, and now Bowser's taken over. Bowser's really big, and we gotta, get rid of that nonsense there. I guess I can't grab that crate back there for some reason, but all right, sure. The sky is falling. Oh no, whatever shall we do? It's almost like we're obligated to save the princess. You're too late, Mario. The power of the stars is already mine for the 7,000th time. Oh boy. This game is almost 10 years old. If that doesn't make me feel old, there's not much else that will. So, this game was out before most of the people probably watching this were born. So, that makes me feel even more old. But hey, that's fine too. I'm way too huge for this puny planet. I deserve an empire that's more me size. And I'll put it in the center of the universe. Oh boy, yes you will. You will try to. Have fun with your stupid mushrooms as he turns into a massive black hole. But hey, he didn't take Peach's castle, so that's good. At least the foundation of the castle is still here. We don't have to quite so much worry about that, Mario, hey man. Where did that monster come from? Well, clearly, the sky, because that's how it always works. Oh, Master Luma. Ooh, he's Master. Okay. I guess he's the Royal Luma now. Maybe the Luma factor in what happened with the first game, and Mario doesn't. Because doesn't his memory get wiped at the end of the first game? I'm not quite sure. You know what? Does that really matter? No, not at all. What does matter is this is the beginning of Super Mario Galaxy 2. Get hyped, everyone. Pee-wee Piranha's Temper Tantrum almost starts identically to Mario Galaxy 1, actually. Not just in the main intro here, but also with this particular star here. Our power stars are gone. Some gigantic monster stole them. So, yeah, cool. Now we just grab these. I have a secret trick for right here. Does this work, actually? And yes, it does. Would you look at that? Haha! I just skipped that whole section because I'm so cool. Nice. Now, I don't think there's anything of importance down there that you need to grab. So, the difference between Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, obviously there's a ton more levels in this game. Actually, kind of not really. There's 120 power stars you got to collect just like in Galaxy 1. All the controls are the same as far as I can tell and remember. Basically, with this game, the developers were like, hey, we're not going to do DLC for Mario. Oh, there's checkpoints as well. We're not going to do DLC for Mario Galaxy, but we have so many more ideas for what this game could be that we're going to actually just make a sequel to it. So it's kind of like how right now there's a Breath of the Wild sequel in development, and, you know, there's so many new ideas with that they made it into a brand new game instead of more DLC. And at this point here, Nintendo wasn't really doing DLC, so it's kind of whatever. I'm going to grab all these star bits. You know how it is. And on these planets here, you have a limited amount of time. Not that we need the 1-ups. I don't think I'm going to do that poorly, but you never know. And basically, as soon as this invincibility runs out, then you run out there, and you can't reapproach that planet. You'll get sucked in by the black hole eventually. So, I really enjoyed this game. When I beat this game for the first time, I actually beat the full 60 stars in one day. I played this for 8 hours straight and got the entirety of it done. So, will that happen again? Maybe. Maybe not. I'm not quite sure. I'm just going to let this go. That way I can grab that down there. I don't think the coins matter. There's still Hungry Luma with the star bits and all that, so that's probably what we're going to aim for rather than coins. Now, also a thing that's different about this game, other than the checkpoints, now instead of them being prankster comets that appear, they're going to be comet medals that appear, and they are relatively easy to find in each of the levels. You can see one right over... Nope. Okay, not quite. You see that comet medal way over there? Yeah, that thing. That thing is what we got to aim for. We're going to do that right now, actually. So let's see. Can I grab it and not die? There's a comet medal. And, ooh, look how slick I am. Wow. That was pretty darn sweet. Even in Chantilly, Virginia, I got the magic touch, baby. There it is. So, that's what you need to get all of the prankster comets to happen. There's one comet medal in every level, and they're pretty easy to find. And actually, the way it works for green stars is a bit different. Now, I know I haven't gotten to green stars in the original Mario Galaxy. I'll explain that in a second, actually. But, so yeah, this is what I mean by the game kind of starting off the same way as well. There's a massive piranha plant that you got to kind of bully around a little bit here. You got to whack him in the butt. Come here. Give me... There it is. Whack him right in the tuchus. Get him. Get him. You've been very, very bad, and it's not socially acceptable to do this, but there you... Ooh, come on. Go, 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 go. Get him. There you go. Okay, cool. Yeah. There used to be a big thing way back when. I didn't never had that happen, but apparently parents would discipline their children by spanking them on the butt, which seems very weird, and it never happened to me, but... It's happened to nobody I know, actually. That's a very not 2019 or even a 2010 thing to happen. So it's not like this is a new, thing to happen in society. It hasn't been around for a while. So just throw that fun fact for you. Not really fun, but like a fact out there for you. That was like back in my day, instead of turning off the Wi-Fi, we smacked our kids on the butt, which seems even weird saying that as a sentence. There's our first star. I did not backflip into it because I was too on a tangent about disciplining children the wrong way. So, hey, there you go. I'm going to be a great dad one day. So, we're on this planet here, and this is going to end up being called Starship Mario in just a hot second here. Now, what I had as a complaint with this game compared to the first one, this vaguely looks like Mario right now. No Rosalina really in this game. It's this guy right here, this purple guy. Sorry, and I feel like his voice is definitely like, sorry to hear about the excitement you have with that monster down there in the Mushroom Kingdom. I sure appreciate you bringing us this Power Star, though. We need as many of these as we can get. Like, it's a very slow, very bassy, kind of a lispy sort of a voice there. That's just what I get, you know. He's got like the 5,000 chins here, so he definitely takes his time when he talks, you know. So this is their home right now, and you may have seen this in Smash Ultimate or Smash for Wii U. There's a giant Mario head floating around in the background of the Mario Galaxy stage. That is Starship Mario. So there's going to be more things added to this, kind of like the Comet Observatory in Mario Galaxy 1, except with this is a ton smaller. So there's a lot less stuff. Well, there's a lot less space in general. It's a lot more condensed. So, and I know I'm blocking out the dialogue here a little bit. Sorry about that. My giant head. My bad. But, yeah. So there's a lot to do on here. Actually, there's technically... hear me out now. Your special someone got kidnapped. You got to save her. Am I right? Well, there's no option for no. So, yeah, there's a lot more to do in a smaller area. But I didn't like that there's no Rosalina. I really wanted there to be Rosalina in this game. That just didn't end up happening. Well, there is. So, at some point there is. But she's not the main... You know, we're talking to this Clubba guy here. And his name is not Clubba. I forget what his name is. But Clubba is a character from Paper Mario. We'll get there eventually. It's a character Mario as well. So, yeah. This is Starship Mario here. Very interesting-looking ship. You know, Lubba. There we go. That's why I called him Clubba, because it's close enough to Lubba. There you go. So, you know, it's a very nice-looking spaceship. More stuff gets added to it eventually, like I said. And we're actually going to find out the next awesome thing about this game. And what really sets it apart from Mario Galaxy 1, actually two things. So, the thing is, over here, there's not like a go to a section of the observatory, check out those areas and whatever. You're basically doing a world map, kind of like you would in New Super Mario Bros. Deluxe or whatever. So, really cool animation here. This is the only time it happens, so there you go. Enjoy it. You go into a world map. So, this was also a complaint of the game way back when. So, yeah, it's whatever. I'm not too big of a fan of it, but I prefer the more open world Mario adventures, but this isn't it. So, we're actually going to stay in Sky Station for now. Obviously, you see a little egg right there. But we're going to go in Sky Station. I'm going to wrap up all of the stars that I can while we're here. That way, we end up getting more than 60. Or, you know, it's kind of like how we did with Mario Galaxy 1 and then 120 afterward or whatever. Storming the Sky Fleet. So, I'm pretty sure there's 2 or 3 per level until you have to go back for Comet Stars and whatnot. So, there's that. I will be doing as many as allotted. You can kind of go in whatever order you want to, provided you have the proper amount of, you know, stars for the area there. So one of these guys has the, okay, there we go, nice. One of these has what I need here. I need a key. Is that key? Okay, well, that works too, actually. Let's see. Ooh, there it is. Nice. I didn't even realize that was the exact one there. But, yeah. So I really like this game. I don't know if I like Galaxy 1 over 2, but there's actually a couple of stages in here that are really awesome. And the final level that you can get is actually very difficult from what I remember. There's one level in here that's very, very cool. So it's actually not really it's a spoiler, I guess. Do you really care? Whatever. There's a level in here that I didn't realize what it was until, like, I didn't read any spoilers or anything like that. So just seeing it was very cool. But we'll get there. It doesn't happen for a long time, technically, in the playthrough. So we'll get there eventually. Yeah, you can kind of cheese these areas just a little bit here. Let's see. Nope. Didn't get that to work. All right. And we're just trying to find the exit here. I'm going to assume it's over. Nope. Oops, my bad. Over here. Nope. Okay. We'll go here. I don't really care for these sections. We don't need the one-ups, honestly. I think it's still the same policy that it, like, resets all of your one-ups every time you exit the game. So it's like, why would I even care, you know? There we go. And I guess that star launcher was talking to us because it said, in here. But hey, whatever. So, yeah, keep in mind also, get all the star bits that you can. You're going to need to feed Hungry Luma eventually here. Oh, cool. Nice. I don't usually go directly out of my way to grab stuff. But, oh, the Mr. Billboard is talking to us. Uh-oh. And there's our Shadow Mario for that time there. So, yeah, I'm excited to actually play this. I brought Galaxy 2. Well, there's GameStop near me. So if I really wanted to get a game and play it while I'm here that I forgot at home, I could just buy it and return it, whatever. But, yeah, so I'm in. Now it's almost kind of autopilot in terms of the mechanics and stuff until we get to Mr. Yosh, which happens in a hot minute here. But, yeah, I'm in Virginia for Brick Fair. I'm helping out. Can I? Oh, that's it there. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, it's this thing here. Duh. Okay. Oops. My bad. Excuse me, big boy. There you go. And bam. There it is. Smacked right in the face. So, yeah, I'm here helping set up the convention and whatnot, which actually kind of was a lot of work, maybe. Like, it was a good amount of work. I'm used to doing the shipments while at the Lego store. So, oh, that's it? Okay, cool. I guess we're not doing backflips this time. Whatever. I'll do the backflips when I remember it. But the shipment at Lego is basically unboxing a ton of sets for, 3 or 4 hours constantly in a non-air-conditioned area. And that's basically what this convention was for most of it there. So it wasn't really too difficult to work. It was just a lot of it, and luckily we had a lot of people with us to help, so it wasn't too bad in that regard either. But now the air conditioning I do not take for granted as we go into the Yoshi Star Galaxy here. So the Yoshi Star Galaxy, as you can probably assume, involves Yoshi. Saddle up with Yoshi, the main mechanic of Galaxy 2. And if this were... Actually, I couldn't even say that. If this were made in 2019, would they have made this just DLC instead of, making it a brand new game? I don't think so, because like Breath of the Wild, they're making a whole new game instead of just adding more DLC. So, Yoshi in this game is awesome, A. And B, it's something like in Mario Odyssey, where it's like, why didn't the first... Okay, sure. I think I made that same mistake the first time. Like, I played this game a while ago, like a long time ago for a playthrough. But now it's this one I'm actually going to complete. But I think I made that same mistake last time there. And there you go. Nice. I wish I had my Staples Easy button with me, but I unfortunately don't. But here's Yoshi. And now that you use Yoshi in this game, you're going to be like, how could I ever play this game without him? You saved me. Oh, Yoshi talks. I was trying to save my friends, but then I got turned into an egg and trapped. I know, we should team up. Come on, hop on my back. Yeah. So instead of taking over Yoshi, like you do in Mario Odyssey, you just totally ride him like normal. So I forget how to... There we go. It's that, to bail out of him. There we go. Grab that Comet Medal there. So, yep, and you can spin onto him if you want to. Yoshi is really awesome. He can inhale all sorts of enemies here, convert them into star bits, and do whatever else. Let's see here. I forget what this means here. What do we need? Oh, the camera view there. Gotcha. Okay. Where do we go? Oh, yeah, right over here. Oops, my bad. So, yeah, for, like, certain sections, you're going to need Yoshi. And he can grab onto multiple things at once here. Almost seems unfazed by the mud there, which is a cool little detail. But, yeah, you can hook onto multiple enemies at one time. Grab this if you want to. That turns into a star thing there. Now that volcano should explode. Yeah, it does. All the bits. All those bitties right there. So, yeah, he's very, very cool. And wow, I didn't even realize that was the one I needed. Okay. It's almost like I've played this game before. But, yeah, so not every level involves Yoshi. Not every star involves Yoshi either. And he obviously helps a ton with navigation. So you can go higher, further, and faster with Yoshi here. Can he inhale these? No, he cannot. Okay, cool. Well, not inhale, but can he eat them? Because inhaling would probably not be too safe. You got to chew first, as we all know. Grab one of the flowers. Those kind of propel you forward there. So lots of little details with Yoshi, but overall, a very warm welcome for him in this this game here. So, and is he gonna die? Nope, we're good. And lots of momentum to be carried with Yoshi here. Wow, that worked out a lot easier than I thought it would. And wow, okay, I'm just breezing through this level here. Okay, whoa, nice. Slick moves, baby, slick moves. Not quite, JK, LOL. All right, well, we can just wait and be patient. So, forgive me if the lighting is a little bit off here. I know you can see what I look like, but, you know, I didn't bring any of my studio lights and whatnot with me. I still needed to leave some stuff back on the North Shore of Boston. So, I didn't bring everything. I brought most stuff, but not quite everything here. Eventually, that's where a hidden or green star is going to be, actually. But for right now, this is our standard star. Star number 3. There we go. Or rather, that appears right there, actually. But I don't know how many stars I'll do per episode here, but it'll be a lot. That's our first one with Yoshi. Bada bada bang. And unlike with the first game, if you're riding Yoshi, well, you didn't ride Yoshi in the first game, but like you have a partner with you, Yoshi. He actually is a part of the animation with you, kind of like Luigi. But they did not fix that thing from Galaxy 1. If you wear a certain power-up, you actually don't, you know, have that in the ending animation there. So that's kind of whatever. And now, Yoshi is on your nose. Yoshi's got your nose. So you can use him on Starship Mario. Does that actually do anything? Kind of not really. So it's whatever. We're going to go to the Yoshi Star Galaxy. And again, we're going to outpace the requirement pretty quickly here because we're going to get pretty far ahead. Spiny control. Gonna get control over those gosh darn Spinies here. So after this one, I'll end off the episode. It'll be a good first episode for Mario Galaxy 2 on the technically Wii U, but technically on the Wii. So, shout out to the massive dry bone skull here. Would have loved to see that as a enemy somewhere down the line. That is something that Mario Odyssey never actually tackled, was that stuff there. These can actually break those, so keep that in mind there. Get Lakitu out of here. Goomba mamma mia. All right, what is that? Oh, it's just a one-up, whatever. You can kind of see the direction that these Spinies are going to take as well. So, you know, you could toss those over there if you wanted to. I get Lakitu out of here again, because why not? But yeah. Lost my train of thought? Maybe? I don't know. Cool. So I'm just going to keep on going and going and going and going. So, yeah, they never did that in Odyssey. They never did like a big, huge world sort of thing. That would have been pretty dope. I wish that would have happened. But then again, they are making a sequel to the game. So, hey, you never know, man. Get out of the way. Oh, really? That hit the other Spiny. Oops. Okay, excuse me. I'm gonna take this from you, sir. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna go right there. There we go. And it kind of angles correctly as well. And Lakitu just absolutely ate it there. Hopefully you don't do that accident. Oh, he responds. Okay. I'm like, don't go there. Or maybe I should have. Huh. Oh, well. Man, I'll go back eventually. And nope, don't hit me. Okay, really? The Goomba. And that doesn't affect him. Of course it doesn't. Luckily, Yoshi doesn't fall off the ledges either. Here we go. Excuse me. There we go. Very nice. So, oh, those are on a timer too, so keep that sort of thing in mind. Okay. We'll grab these. Actually, I need you, sir. Let's go here. There we go. Don't think there's any splash damage, so you shouldn't take any damage there. Just so you know. Ooh, is this a boss? Is this a boss? Yes, it is. Ooh, is this Big Boy Lakitu? Oh, that's a Big Boy Lakitu. There he is. He has had one too many devil dogs in one sitting. Get this man a Planet Fitness black card over here. Uh-oh. All right, give me this. Give me this. Get him out of here. Go on the elliptical for an hour like I do, buddy. You'll get rid of this in no time. Striking me with lightning isn't going to help with anything. And abusing your cloud is just going to tick him off, too. So you got to learn to respect people more and to lose a couple of pounds. So, oh, dang, that didn't work out well. Excuse me. Yosh. Get. Nope. Did that work? Nope, it did not work. JK. That didn't work either. Okay, yep, just gonna get electrocuted. And there I go. Awesome. I grab this. I thought I could be slick right there, but nope. Excuse me. And get him out of here. Ooh, and the other Spinies disappear, so it's not like I can hit him multiple times either. That cloud looked way too happy before. And he's just taking all that abuse, man. That's not good. He's got to stick up for himself, you know? Oh, we gotta pitch these out to way out there. Ooh. Where's the easy button, baby? Well, actually, no. We didn't get through it flawlessly. But that line drive out to center field got him done. No problem whatsoever. And with that, that is our 4th star for Super Mario Galaxy 2. And I am going to end off this episode here. We're going to go into the next section. I believe there's a hungry Luma who needs to get some lunch. He needs some barbecue. So we're going to help him out in just a hot second here. But I want to thank you guys and girls for listening, watching, tuning in, and meowing it out with me as always. My name is BrianSaviano, a.k.a. Bricks O'Brien. See you next time. Bye.